Hey there, Wendy. How are you? My name is Ashley. Just to kind of fill you in a little bit, Teresa had reached out. She spoke with Dayless. And yeah, that's why I'm doing this video. I'm going to be showing you a few different things that you can start to do to honestly start maximizing your traffic online a little bit better, ultimately beating out your competition, taking their spot in Google, and you'll start to see that traffic that they're currently getting from being in their spot in Google. I'm not trying to waste anyone's time, so I am going to try and keep this nice and short. If you have any questions, want to talk, whatever the case may be, reach out. I'd love to talk some more. And yeah, I'm going to start with your current website. I don't think your website's bad. I just think it needs a little bit of a revamp. It's kind of hard to read and see. Feels a little bit outdated, but otherwise you have the idea as far as what a website should be like as far as format. Your phone number up at the top, conversion, nice big contact form, great for conversion rates. And all of your services listed. I would suggest having a locations tab or an areas we serve tab just to make it that much more user friendly. Because look, when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user friendly, how easy it is to navigate, and being able to cater to different types of people. So when somebody comes to your website, they don't want to have to scroll and click and dig just to see, first off, what services you offer, and second of all, if you even come to the area that they're in. And then some people, they are coming strictly to look for a phone number, to call you, and other people, they don't want to talk on the phone. They just want to fill out a form. So being able to cater to different types of people is really, really ideal. So you're doing a good job of it right now. I would just suggest, like I said, having locations or an areas we serve tab. But the first thing I noticed you are lacking is content, which definitely plays a huge role in Google. When I talk about content, it's everything that I have highlighted. So that's definitely my first tip. Go get some more content. Fit in some keywords that you want to be found for. Google likes to see right around 1,500 to 2,000 words of keyword-rich content. And look, if I want to be found for plumber, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or mold remediation, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or whatever you want somebody to type in Google and to find you for, I'm going to have that as a header. I'm going to have that somewhere in my description, and I might even save a picture as that. But this is what I did for you. I searched plumber, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and these guys from the organic section are your competitors, and I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. If we take a look at what their website looks like, it looks a little bit more up-to-date, a little bit more uniform, a little bit more user-friendly, form submit, phone number, all of these services that they offer, contact. But the thing that they do have more of is content. They have a lot more content than you guys. But the thing is, they're not considered an authority yet because they're not at that word marking that Google likes to see. So if you were to go and get 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, fit in some keywords that you want to be found for, place it on your homepage, you'd already be beating these guys out as far as content goes. Now, if we come back here, I'm just going to break down Google a little bit for you. So the first thing that we can see are the Google Guaranteed Ads. I, as well as a lot of others, are a personal fan of these, and that's because Google will guarantee the job up to a certain percentage, and that's in terms of money. Now, the conversion rate for these are pretty high, so that's good for you because you only get charged for calls. And as I'm sure you're well aware, when somebody's calling, they're more prone to actually making a purchase rather than filling out a form submit where, they just want to know more information. And then moving on down to the GMB, Google My Business. Getting in here requires having citations. Now, 40% of traffic comes to this area. So what I would do if I were you is I would go and find out all the different citations 4-Star Plumbing Services has. And I would list myself in all of those on top of like 300 more. Because look, whatever your competitors had to do, whether it's from the GMB, the organic, or any other keyword search across Google, you're going to have to do the same exact thing and then some. Because we want to get above them, right? So definitely go list yourself in more directories than 4-Star Plumbing. And then as far as this last section of Google, this is the organic section. Getting in here requires having relevant backlinks. Now, you don't want just any old backlink pointing at you. As I said, you want relevant. If you were to have a Pizza Hut linking back to you, it's not going to be as effective as having another likewise business as yourself from a different area linking back to you. We want the most relevant backlinks, and that's for the most effectiveness. Now, to get you in here, we need to beat you out on your we need to beat out your competition in every aspect possible. Now look, these are your competitors for this specific keyword search, and I'm going to show you in a little bit a different keyword search that I did and who your competitors are for that. But if I were to type in any other services that you offer in any other areas that you serve, you're going to have possibly completely different competitors. So we need to get you on this first page of Google for all the keyword searches that you want to be found for. So we come to a paid resource that I pay monthly for. We're currently looking at your stats, and I'll show you your competitors here in a minute. But you only have 8 backlinks. You're getting a lot of your quote power from your main page. So this service page that you have that is ranking in Fort Lauderdale for plumber just isn't strong, and because of that you're getting no traffic from it. You're currently being found for only 5 organic keywords, which you're on the 10th, 9th, 6th, 7th page of Google for, and as you can see, you're getting no traffic because of that. So if we come over to your competitor, we can see they do have some, better numbers. Now look, if these backlinks are strong enough to get them in the position that they're in, then they're good enough to get you there too. So what I would do is I'd go and I'd get these backlinks, and I'd get them pointing back at you. Then once you beat them in content, you beat them in backlinks, you take this spot in Google that they're currently in, you start seeing that traffic that they're currently getting, which you can read. They're getting 296 people to their website. That's a per month number. I hope you can see truly how valuable it can be being on this first page of Google. That's a lot of traffic that you're missing out on. And as you know, the more traffic to your website equals more money, more business. So then as far as what they're being found for, plumbing Fort Lauderdale. 100 people are going in that Google search bar. They're typing that in, and 18 of them are directly going to their site. Now, let's say you were to land, let's say 9 out of those 18, and let's just say you get $1,000 per job. That's $9,000 off just one keyword and one keyword alone. Another 18 going to their site. Plumbers Fort Lauderdale, 75 people are, oh my gosh. Plumber Fort Lauderdale, 82. You can see how much traffic you're missing out on. And like I said, this is one competitor for one specific niche, which is plumber. Like, I did mold remediation, and this is your competitor for this spot, and it's all dry, they're called, and this is how much traffic you're missing out on from them. 33 people, like 18, 14. This is so much traffic. There is so much potential for your business. It's just not, you're not going to get that traffic that you deserve being on the 6th page of Google. We need to get you on this first page all across Google. I had the means, the tools, and the knowledge to get you there. It just takes you wanting to take your business to that next level in order to get you there. Yes, it's great being found word of mouth, but we want to target the people who are new to the area, or the people who have been working with one of your competitors for the last 10 years. Now they're looking for a new company to work with for whatever reason. We want to get you some new business. So reach out. I would love to talk some more. And yeah, you can see the type of potential that there is for you and for your area. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great one, Wendy. Bye.